I want to do Tor's 1-year update. So let me see if I can get him to come here. Come here, boo-boo. Come here, get in the frame for a minute. Whoa, hi! So little Tor is a year old. Officially, it is September 22nd, and Tor turned 1 year on September 7th. So now I'm just trying to think about all the things that Tor can do. Alright, calm down. He wants the phone. He's about to go crazy. Well, he can throw a tantrum for the phone. Hold on. Let me just... There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We love this toy. This is like... There you go. So, Tor can walk really well. He can run. He can sign more and... right? Can you do that on the camera? Can you sign more? Oh, he's not going to do it. But he did look at me when I said it. He can sign more. He can sign milk. He doesn't always do it. Especially with milk, he signs more a lot more than he does milk, but every now and then he will actually ask for milk. But he also kind of just screams for it or just grabs at my chest and kind of takes it. So every now and then he'll actually sign for it, but it's not his normal mode of asking. He is, as I said, he's walking, he's running. He can climb on the couch now. That's pretty new. He just started kind of climbing on the couch, and he can turn around and get off on his own pretty well. He's getting better at that. He can climb stairs. He still doesn't have a lot of words. He says dada and he says mama. He doesn't say them super consistently, but he does say them. And he kind of says no sometimes, like no. And he's kind of started saying ba for Brock a little bit. So little bits and pieces here, but not a lot. He just started, he's been clapping for a while, and he gives high fives. He just started waving a little bit, so he'll kind of wave hello and goodbye. Hello, Tor. Hello, Tor. Hello. Can you wave hello? You give a smile. He's been giving that little smile with the eyes lately. So cute. You're so cute. You're so precious. So yeah, so he started to wave a little bit, which is nice because I was a little bit concerned that he wasn't waving or pointing. He's not pointing yet consistently, but he kind of does like this for things. Sometimes he'll be like, it's that way. And I'm, trying not to worry about that because I feel like he's just been such a dynamo in the physical area that with regards to words and with regards to pointing and gesturing and all that, he's a little bit, more behind, I guess, but not super behind. So I think he's doing just great, right? You just had a lot of other stuff to do. So that's some of what he does. You come here. No, don't take that in there, please. Please don't take that in the other room, Tor. Tor. Oh, Christ. He's an independent little boy. So, let me just get him back in here. Yes, cutie. Come on. Come on. Come back in here. Yeah, try to get him back in here so I can finish his update. Alright, what else? What else? See, he's eating pretty much everything. He's got 4 teeth. The 2 top teeth are in. They haven't come all the way down, but they're pretty much mostly down. And the 2 bottom teeth are here. He brushes his teeth. You give him his little toothbrush and he holds it and he brushes them himself. He reads stories every night and he makes us read him the story. Like he'll hand us the book and kind of throws it at us actually. He'll hand us the book and throw it at us and then, we'll read it to him. His favorite story is still We joke around here that it's Hamster Huey and the Gooey Kablooey because that's the Calvin and Hobbes, the story that Calvin loved. But his favorite story is still very consistently Pajama Time. Yes. And when he sees Pajama Time, he flips out and he just has to read it to him a million times. And there are other stories he really likes. He likes the Sophie books that I got him, like Sophie's Busy Day. He likes, yeah, baby. He likes Not a Box a lot, and he'll just sit and flip through Not a Box. We have one Dinosaur versus Bedtime that he does like, and you know, he likes a lot of other stories, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, don't you grab that now. But those are his favorite stories, and he'll come over and he'll sit right down on your lap and just, you know, have you read him a story. He started hugging toys and kissing toys, so not only does he hug and kiss us, but he hugs and kisses his toys. Now he'll grab them like his stuffed animals. Are you looking at yourself? He'll grab them and he'll hug them and he'll kiss them. Let me see if I can get it to do it. Here. Look, there's Animal. Oh, very much the opposite right now. But he does do it. He'll grab them and he'll give them. Can you give Animal hugs? Can Animal have hugs? Animal hugs? You give Animal hugs? Can you give Animal a hug? Oh, can Animal have a hug? No. Okay, no hugs for Animals right now, but he does do it, and it's really cute. He'll like bring him super close to his face, and he'll give him like a big, big kiss or a big, big hug. And he hides things. He has several hiding places around the apartment that he likes to hide things. He's giggly and laughy. At night he likes to kind of like push his forehead into the bed or into things. He likes to push it into my face actually sometimes too, and he likes to kind of like move around while he's doing that, and you know, he giggles. Yes, you're very giggly. Come on, stop it. You like the camera, but you're blocking your update. He had a really great birthday party. I'll post some video of that. He's both his sets of grandparents came and he had a great day. Yeah. What are you saying? Are you trying to talk? Oh. Are you trying to say something? You say camera? Can you say camera? Camera. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. He loves Cheerios. He eats them. I'll just kind of put a few on the table and he'll just go over and grab them. He loves them. They're like one of his favorite foods. And he also loves vegetables, actually. He loves broccoli and he loves peas, which I hope lasts, because I know babies get very picky sometimes in their toddler years, but he really loves it now. What are you doing? You lifting that up? You lifting that up? I'm trying to think of what else he's doing. What else you doing? He's still ticklish and he tickled. He talks on his phone. If you give him his little fake phone, he'll put it to his ear and talk on it. And sometimes I'll give him other things and pretend they're a phone and he'll talk to those. He can use his shape sorter, and he's just started with the Legos. He's just started stacking the Legos a little bit. So instead of just destroying them, he'll actually take a little Lego and put it on top of the other one. He has a friend. He has a friend named Skyron, who is definitely his best friend right now, and his only real friend. Skyron's a little bit rough. He's a couple months older than him, 2 months, and so he's a little bit rough, and sometimes peekaboo. Sometimes Tora gets scared of him, or you know, can't quite play as rough. But I think when he gets older, he'll be able to. And they have a lot of fun together. They go to OMSI, which is the local science museum, and they went to the Children's Museum together recently. And Patuma is my friend too. I really adore her. She's really sweet. And oh, it's kind of interesting because Tora was conceived in Thailand, and Skyron is half Thai. And Patuma is Thai, and her husband is from Oregon. So it's pretty neat. So yeah, he's got a little friend, and they're hanging out, and that's been fun. He dances all the time. He loves to dance. He loves music. Yeah, you love dancing and you love music. He loves to bang on things like they're a drum. Yes, you do. He loves to play peekaboo. As you can see, kind of like hide and seek peekaboo. And he really loves all electronics and things like that. Trying to think of what else is going on with him. There's been so much. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. He just loves to walk around outside and play. Okay, his stats. I guess I'll give you his stats then. He weighs, whoops, oh dear, you bumped your little head. Oh, he bumped his little head. He seems to be okay though. Now he's pushing his head against where he bumped it. He weighs 19 pounds and 4 ounces. As of his last appointment, he was 30 inches long. So 30 inches, 19 pounds. I think that's both kind of in the 50th percentile. And I can't remember his head circumference, but it was a little bigger, but still in the lower percentiles. Yeah, and then mama, 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 mama. His sleep hasn't been great lately. He's been waking up quite a bit, and it's been hard. Like, and I've been kind of trying to encourage weaning. I'm not going to wean him outright, like, or cold turkey or anything, but I'm trying to encourage it. So I've been giving him a little bit of cow's milk and a little bit of yogurt and things like that for dairy. And he does drink those things, but he still loves nursing the most, and all night long. And I'm thinking it's due to teeth, but it might also be because he's also been suffering from some separation anxiety, which he didn't really have terribly, but he just recently, after a year, got really bad separation anxiety. So that's been a little hard. I have to carry him a lot more, and I have to really make sure that he's, you know, comfortable, because sometimes he'll get very, very upset when I try to put him down. He loves that thing too. There he is, DJ Torbot. Loves to go up to that, and he loves to push it around. He has a little baby doll stroller that he loves to push around. He loves to push that around the room. So yeah, he's incredible, the love of our lives. So smart, so funny. So playful. He's still kind of like, sort of intermittently answers to his name. Our pediatrician isn't concerned. Tor! Hey. Our pediatrician isn't concerned, and I was concerned for a bit, but I'm less concerned now because I'm starting to see that he answers to me a lot more than I thought he did. And it seems like he does know his name is Tor, but he's just not like super duper responsive to it, but he does respond to it. And he might also just be kind of, you know, too busy doing his own thing. Because I was, you know, kind of concerned he was in his own world a bit, and he would kind of like, you know, sometimes he'll laugh and smile at nothing and talk to nothing, like there's a ghost there. But I'm realizing that that's a lot of little babies do that. Like they'll babble, and that's just kind of look at things and get really happy, and, you know, I was like, do you see dead people? What's going on? Trying to think of what else. Things are good over here. We're getting ready for Halloween. He's going to be a little tiger for Halloween. His grandma, Rhonda, is making him a little tiger costume. And we are planning a trip out to Florida. They have their winter home is in Florida. And we're planning a trip out to Florida to visit them in the first week of December. And it's going to be just Tor and I. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully it goes well. Wish me luck with that. He's getting his Legos out. You want to play Legos? Alright, Legos. So that's with Tor's update. He's been doing really great. We're doing really great over here. And yeah, 1 year old, and there's just like so much coming up. Bye now.